2 more wines, cause tonight I want a little context if you care to listen. I found myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I'll stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission.
Under fair use copyright law, these are my opinions, these are not facts, and this is for your entertainment.
I don't know who need to hear this, but girl, it's your season. What are you doing? If not you, then who? Girl, get out your head. It is your time to shine, baby. Take what you want. You out there acting weak in the knees. Let's go.
Hello, my loves. It's Becca Apple Soup, and I'm back at it again with Apple Soup episode 6. So today we're going to be trying some delicious treats from my new most favoriteest bakery of all time, Manan Bakery in Las Vegas. It's seriously so delicious. So if you're in the Vegas area and you want some sweet treats at an affordable price, make sure you check out Manan Bakery. They have some really good stuff. So today we're gonna try some delicious treats that I picked out. I'm seriously so excited. So I got my absolute most favorite dessert ever, the fruit tart, which is like the most classic dessert, but like the tart looks super crispy. They have fruit, there is strawberries, kiwi, blackberries. I think this is like a different type of berry, I forget what it's called, but looks delicious, so I'm excited to try. And I just thought this was so cute. I don't know exactly what kind of dessert this is, but we can figure it out together. There's like this cute little butterfly, and it's like red velvet. I think there's like some type of chocolate or something, so we'll try it together. And yeah, so I hope everyone's week's been going well. Mine's been going well. I've been very busy. I have a lot of positive things going on, so I'm really excited. And I have some exciting news coming up for next week. I will be traveling and creating a travel vlog for you guys to look forward to. So in the near future, you make sure you guys stay tuned for my travel vlogs that will be coming soon. So that's exciting. All right, this looks so good. I have been waiting to try this. So I am seriously, like, I cannot wait. Like, oh my gosh, let's do this. And comment below what your favorite snack or meal is. Like, I'm just such a sweet person. Like, I love anything sweet. So it's definitely my weakness, I'm not gonna lie. So let's try this together. Why don't we? I just need a moment, you guys. Oh my god, that's so good. The tart is like nice and crispy. The fruit is fresh. Whatever type of cream they put in there, just like the perfect consistency. Seriously, so good. I just need a moment. Oh. So good. Definitely a must try, you guys. Definitely check it out. Manan Bakery. Life changing. Let's try this little thing. Not bad. It tastes like a sweet tomato. Might be a tomato. All right, let's try this one. I've been seriously so excited to try this. I just can't wait to see what's inside of it. Like, this just looks so amazing. So I'm actually just gonna cut this open because I don't wanna get myself all messy. But let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so amazing. There's like these really pretty cake layers in the middle. You guys can see like these really beautiful cake layers. Seriously, that is like, that is just to die for. So it looks like there's like chocolate layers, raspberry. I don't even know, but I'm about to fuck this up. Okay, so I'm gonna take the side that doesn't have the butterfly and let's try it together. I swear this is better than sex, I swear. Maybe I just haven't had sex in a while, but this is delicious. Like, oh my god, the layers. It's like a chocolate fudge, and then there's like the fruit layer in there, and like a little bit of blackberry. That is good. I swear, I'm gonna be in a food coma. I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight. That sugar is gonna keep me up. Worth it. So worth it. All right, you guys. So let's talk about our subject for today. Today, we're going to be talking about something that is near and dear to my heart, and something that I have really been thriving for and manifesting and doing for myself, and I've just seen such a great improvement in my life, my overall experiences, and my happiness. So today, we're going to be talking about self-love and the importance of self-love, and how we as women really need to prioritize ourselves more. And that's not just the women, it's men, it's everybody. You know, I think it's just so important to love yourself and put yourself first. And that's something that I've really been working on this past year, especially last year. After getting in these kind of like toxic relationships of just being stuck in the kind of the same pattern. I feel like I've dated the same guy like 3 times. I've noticed that, you know, I've been neglecting myself, and I haven't put myself first and made myself a priority. And after my last situation, I've really been working on self-love, and it's not even just like the physical stuff, because in the past it was, you know, I'm gonna go get my nails done, I'm gonna get my hair done, I'm gonna do all these things physical to make myself feel better. But there was a lot of things internally that I had to work on that I just like was neglecting, and I hadn't taken the time to really like fix or work on. And I feel like my last situation kind of forced me to look inwards and really just think about what it is that I can do to better myself and to attract just better people and be in better and healthier situations. And one of the things that's like been huge for me right now is therapy. Taking care of your mental health is a huge thing, and people really try to neglect their mental health and try to act like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'll work on all the physical stuff, and you know that will make me feel better, and the mental will just take care of itself. It's like, no, you have to start from the inside out. And that's something that's really, I think I just kind of put therapy off the most, because it's like, you don't want to feel like, oh my god, if I go to therapy, people are going to think I'm crazy, or like, you know, I don't want to, you know, but it's honestly, it's just helped me realize a lot of the situations that I've been put through and that I've gone through, and a lot of the things that I thought were my fault, or things that I felt like, you know, I took a lot of the blame and the burden, and it helped me realize that this is not my fault, this is not my, you know, I did nothing wrong in the situations, that a lot of those situations were very abusive, very manipulative situations, and that I was just really just being abused and used. And to get that perspective from someone who's professional, who actually knows how to diagnose people, and you know, just has dealt with like abuse, domestic abuse survivors and things like that, it was just kind of like, wow, to hear someone like from outside that's looking into my life and telling them all these things that I'm going through, and for them to validate the things that I've experienced, validate the things that I've expressed, and to just make me feel like, okay, so all the things that I was thinking and feeling and the things that I have gone through were 100% not okay. My feelings were 100% valid. I was really just being put on the back burner and just really just put in a lot of emotional abusive situations. So therapy is huge for self-care. Like, that's a huge thing. Definitely one thing I would recommend. And I've been working on my, protecting my energy. I think it's really important to pay attention to the people you keep around you. I've cut off so many people these past couple years, and it was kind of hard to just like start cutting people off, because you feel like, oh my gosh, like if I let this person go, like I'm gonna have one less friend, or I'm not gonna be outside as much or whatever. But honestly, it's been such a healthy experience for me, because I realized that a lot of people that I had in my corner did not wish me well. A lot of people that I had in my corner were literally just looking out for themselves, looking for ways to use me, to manipulate, to try to make things work in their advantage. A lot of people that I had in my corner were really just in my corner to see when I fail, to prey on me, to watch my downfall, to see me fail. And it was like they were never there to uplift me for the positive moments, but always there to, be there whenever something negative happened, or whenever I would be going through a breakup or something like that. But when it came time to things like buying a new car, starting a business, just like being in a positive relationship and things like that, it's like these friends would never be there. So another thing I have learned, the third thing I've learned is it's really important to create healthy boundaries. Boundaries, okay, ladies, boundaries can go a long, long, long way in your love life, in your friendships, and just even in your business relationships. So my therapist has really been pushing me to create healthy boundaries just in everything, and it's helped me so much. And it's not even just in my family, in my love life, but also just like everything, it's helped me to really just center myself and realize that I cannot allow people to constantly take from me and not get that same thing back in return. It's a healthy give and take that I've learned how to create in my life with everyone in my life, in all aspects of my life. It's just created such a positive, happy environment for me to thrive in and for me to grow. Because having friends that you can pour into and that pour into you back is such an amazing feeling. But when you're feeling like you're constantly pouring into your friends and helping them, you're always needed, but they're never there to help you. After a while, it really starts to take a toll on you, and you start to feel like, is this always going to be like this? Am I always going to be the one that has to pull everyone up out of their mess, but no one is there for me to help me? So that's something that I've really learned, has just creating healthy boundaries, like definitely a huge thing that has helped me grow and create more self-love. And another thing that's really important is making sure that you protect your energy. I've started doing Reiki massages and just Reiki healing, and it's just helped me really balance my chakras and realize that there's little things like these men that will really mess with your chakras, mess with your heart chakras, mess with your mind, mess with your energy. And it's so much deeper than just having sex with someone. Soul ties is so real. So I think it's really important for us as women to really stop and think about who we're having sex with, because it's not even just that person that we've had sex with. It's also a person that they've had sex with, and whatever demons that other person has brought to them, and then they're also going to be bringing that to you. So I really tried to be a little bit more mindful, more demure. I'll try to be a little bit more mindful of the men that I sleep with and that I allow in my bed. And it has helped me so much. I mean, I definitely feel a lot more fulfilled. You feel like you're not just giving yourself to these losers. And it just kind of makes you think this is such an energetic exchange and a positive exchange between two people. Why would you want to just give that away just to just a random person? You know what I mean? It really makes you stop and think I'm giving you something that's inside of me. You are inside of me. This is something that's sacred. You know what I mean? And it's just soul ties are so real. So having a soul tie and being connected to the wrong person can definitely take a toll on you. And it's just really important to make sure that you're sleeping with the right person. And if you feel like you get a soul tie or feel like you've been connected to someone in a negative way, one thing that my Reiki healer has told me to do is just to say, you know, I release so and so from my energy. I don't want this person to be soul tied anymore. And then there's times where you might feel this person's energy, you might feel connected to them, you might be feeling things that you don't even know. It's not even you. You could really just be feeling energy from somebody else. So it's so important to be mindful of, you know, who you're sleeping with, who you're allowing in your bed, who you're allowing in your life, and what type of energy that they're surrounded with, and what type of people that they've been sleeping with, because all of that will just affect you in the long run and just really affect, you know, your energy. So yeah, soul ties is a very real thing, so you just have to really be careful. So yeah, I mean, these 4 things have really helped me with my self-care and my self-love journey. There's some other women that have some really great tips on self-love and self-care, and let's hear from them, and then we can talk about it some more.
Here are 5 things that I had to leave behind in order for me to show up and love myself better. Hi, my name is Brittany LaChristian. I am your personal feminine healing coach, and let me know if these tips resonate with you in the comments. Number 1, overlooking my own needs and putting everyone else's needs before mine. Let me just say this, it's not a great feeling and you will get burnt out. So understand that you matter and I need for you to prioritize yourself. Number 2, chasing after people who are running away from you. Ooh, that one hit deep. Anything that is trying to walk away from you, let it. Because what's meant to be will always be, and what's always meant for you will always be for you. Number 3, talking down to myself and shaming myself, feeling guilty for the things that I cannot change and the things that have happened to me. Self-forgiveness is the gateway to self-love. You must forgive yourself and you must move forward if you want to create the life that you desire. Number 4, trying to get everyone to understand you. You're different. You're unique. Not everyone is going to understand you. All you can do is continue to show up as your full and authentic self and let that be what it is. Everyone doesn't need to understand your way of thinking, your thoughts, and how you see things. Remember, your vision is your vision and it's sent to you for a specific reason. So why would you look to someone else to try to understand the vision that God has gifted you? Number 5, going back to the same people, places, and or things that once left me feeling broken, unseen, unheard, or left me feeling a little bit of fear and doubtful just because I'm lonely. Learn to sit with yourself. Learn to make peace with yourself. Learn to be okay with being alone.
Just remember that you're the prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yes.
That's like his golden slogan for me.
Yeah. And what does that mean for you in relationships when you're like, I'm the prize? What does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me.
I think it's so important that women get themselves together. Before you go running behind and trying to find a man that got it, you should become that, because then you attract it.
You stop being so fucking available for them, then you're gonna start seeing your self-fucking worth. Because lately, it's looking like a motherfucker is not showing you what the fuck you're worth. But if you don't know your own fucking worth, bitch, who the fuck is supposed to know it?
Everything happens for you, not to you. And it's interesting how the way you exist in those spaces will actually shift because you realize, oh, this is in my favor. I'm supposed to learn something from this, you know? I'm supposed to like gain something from this. It's like redefining what success means to you, redefining what greatness is. It's redefining what all of the stuff that life has to offer and saying, no, this is happening for me, not to me, for me.
First thing first is when I started to like get myself centered, I started to understand the power of loving myself firstly. And I had to like, you know, commit to that idea. Let me love myself. Let me get myself in the right place. so that, I can, one, love myself. If I love myself right, then I believe I can get the love that I deserve. I'll have the love. I'll be loved the way that I deserve. And then I can also be clear enough to love the way I'm supposed to love as well.
So, obviously these women have some really great tips on self-love and self-care, and I just think it's really important to pay attention to the way that they carry themselves and how they've been able to get out of these situations. I think I feel so much more empowered being able to talk to other women who are in my situations, who have been able to, offer me really great advice, or just offer me ways to just, move around, or to just get unstuck from being in these situations where these men or women or friendships or family will really try to hold you back from reaching your full potential. And just taking the time out of your day or your week to give yourself a good 20-30 minutes to meditate, to pray, to write in your journal, to manifest your goals and your dreams. Something that's really been helping me has been doing 5 minutes of meditation in the morning or at night, and sometimes I don't do it every day, but I really strive to do it every day, and it's really been helping me. Also, just like writing my journal and writing down all the goals that I have to accomplish. Like, we only have 4 more months to the rest of this year. I have certain goals that I want to have completed by the end of this year. I want to make sure that I have a certain amount of money saved, and I've traveled and done all the things that I want to do. So I think it's really important to just focus on yourself, focus on your goals, write down the things that you want, manifest the things that you want, and not to allow anyone or anything to keep you from these goals. And that is the true definition of self-care. And after you've been able to manage the mental and just really get in the mindset of putting yourself first, setting healthy boundaries, putting your mental health first, and making sure that you're understanding why you're being put in these situations or what you can do to better your situation. Cutting off anyone in your life that is not going to wish you well or wants you to do well, or doesn't really want the same thing for you in the long run. And I think it's really, 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 really helpful in just creating your own self-care journey and loving yourself and just putting yourself first, and just realizing you are an amazing being that's been put on this earth by God to bless others and to create a happy life for yourself. You're not meant to struggle. You're not meant to, be going through things that are out of your control. So the most you can do is just really love on yourself, and all the positive things and all the positive people in the world will follow. And that comes to my last point, which is, taking care of yourself. It's so helpful, and it's been great for me to get facials. I've been getting facials. I like to go do a spa day at least once or twice a month. This month, me and my sister made some plans to go to do a nice spa day in Salt Lake. So I'll film a vlog for that. You guys can see that. And getting your nails done, obviously that's kind of a normal thing, but it's the little things like getting your nails done if you haven't been able to get your nails done in a long time, paying for your eyebrows to get done instead of having to do your eyebrows yourself, just taking care of yourself. And you don't even have to spend a lot of money to do self-care. You can do at-home self-care, you can do your own pedicure, you can do your own nails. It's just important to look and feel your best. And I found personally that when I look and feel my best, I'm able to show up my best, and I'm able to really, do all the things in my life the best way that I can. And it just helps me overall to just improve my quality of living and my quality of life. So let's talk about some self-care tips from other women that also have been on the self-care, guide and guru, and just some other ways to take care of yourself, whether it be at home or, on the go. It's just very important to take care of yourself.
Y'all how I did it. Here I'm getting my LED mirror light ready, and these are all the essentials you'll need to do your own eyelashes. This is a DIY cluster lash method. I have all my essential lash cluster needs linked in my bio in my Amazon storefront. I just look down into the mirror and place the lash close to my waterline but not on it, and just use the glue adhesive Then I like to dry it with the fan in between so I know it's nice and secure. Not only are you saving money here, you're saving time. This alone took about 20 minutes. Now on to my press-on nails, you guys. I know you heard about these viral press-on nails and the nail glue. It is the truth, honestly. Here you see me prepping my natural nails for the press-ons. I'm buffing them out, and then I'm going to take the alcohol and remove the buff dust. I don't know what you call it, y'all. Then I'm gonna measure each of my nails and get that prepped and set to be placed on as well. You guys have to try these nails out. I have them in the black French tip nude, the dark nude though, for darker skin. So I just press them on to my liking. Make sure you guys take your time here because that once you put it on top of that glue, it is stuck. And this is the final result of that. Here you see me buffing off the black polish because I actually just really love that nude underneath it. So I'm gonna buff and take that off and then smooth it out and then apply a top coat on it, and you guys are gonna see the most beautiful nude in my opinion. And then I'm just gonna put that top coat on top and then cure it under there for 60 seconds on each hand, and then we'll be done. So y'all can't tell me I did not go to the salon. Look at the results. Beautiful. Love it. Love, love, love. Now we're moving on to the hair. I ordered these go-go clip-in extensions from Amazon. They're also linked in my Amazon storefront. My natural hair is so thin, y'all. I've been natural for like 12 years. It just won't grow. I don't know what's going on, so don't come for me. I'm combing out that first layer. These sections do not have to be neat, you guys. Just part and section your hair. Clip the hair onto your hair. It's so simple and easy. Anyone can do it, and just keep going. You got it. I got the 1B color, and I got 1B, I think 26 1B. I will have it linked in my bio under my Amazon storefront if anyone wants to get the same colors and the same exact style I got. I have them in 22 inches for reference, and I am about 6 feet tall, so maybe 22 inches will be looking longer on someone else. Overall, y'all see me clipping these clip-ins in, sectioning out the hair, checking myself out. I am madly in love with these clip-ins. Why haven't I done this sooner? One thing I will say about the TikTok girls, the stuff they be promoting, they're not lying. Like, you can do all this stuff yourself. You're gonna look good. You can get yourself together for low cost now. Gotta love the TikTok girlies. If you guys want any of these videos and details, let me know. Look at me. Mwah. No bars.
One thing about me, I will sit in my house all day in peace.
I love when my hair is done. I love when my nails are done. Being a girl is fun. Yeah.
Baby, it's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. I'm healed. I'm healed.
So, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be on the self-care journey? I think it's super important to just love yourself and put yourself first. And that's what I'm really going to be striving for, for the rest of my life. And it's just great to really realize, like, wow, I don't have to be so stressed out about things that I thought were, just like life-changing things. And I can really just live in the moment. I can set healthy boundaries. I can be happy. I don't have to, you know what I mean? And it's just like, once you realize that there's so much to live, so much more to life, there's so many things that you have to live for, and just all the positive people that you can surround yourself with once you let those negative people go. all the positive men and relationships, healthy relationships that you can attract once you work on, you know, your healthy boundaries and work on your mental health and realize, you know, you are never the problem, or, you know, what things that, you know, have happened in the past were kind of out of your control. There's just so many ways to really just improve yourself and improve your quality of life. But self-love and self-care is definitely a very, very, very important journey. And I think that us all as women and as men too, that we really need to take the time to focus on ourselves and love on ourselves. All the positive things that we want will come once we love ourselves and have centered ourselves and put ourselves first. And with that being said, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys tap the comment button, make sure you guys like. And if you guys want to follow me on my socials, look me up in Becca Applesoup. I am on TikTok, Instagram, and X at Becca Applesoup. And if you guys want to donate to my channel, I take all donations under Applesoup Co. #Applesoup Co. But yes, until the next time, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you care. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Enjoy your day.